We are live here. Anyway, hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. It's about 10:55 a.m. on Memorial Day weekend here in the United States. And this is our 633rd episode of the show. And today I wanted to talk about, I got a little American flag waving here in the background. I'll put that down. We are going to do a fortune cookie because I had pulled one out. So we're going to do a fortune cookie Memorial Day. And then I want to talk about the military and Agile and families and how military people are really good Agile people to bring on board to your staff and how to get a diverse background and maybe hire some military people to come out. We should really do something about how do you find them and recruit from them too. Anyway, 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. I am Greg, Mester Scrum Master, your Agile coach and Scrum Master. And here we talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way so you can get value to your customer, not work crazy hours, get home to family and friends, maybe enjoy a holiday or two rather than work, and have some fun along the way. So, one, I want to thank all the podcast listeners this month. We grew by about another 100 broadcasts this month. So that's great. So keep it up. Anybody, take the podcast out with you as you go through the summer and to the beach and everything. So you can listen to our podcast. And why do I want to bring up the military? In an Agile environment, right? It's good to have self-organizing teams. Self-organizing teams can function, can react. Everybody talks about business agility, but you can't have business agility like I talked the other day if you have to go up 10 levels and get 20 different signatures on something to do to be competitive in business. You want to be able to get down the responsibility into the team so they can make those decisions, smaller return times, right? It's talking about leaning things out. Everybody wants to do lean. Let's lean out the company and the team. Let's make sure the team can code in 2 seconds and post something in 2 seconds. Though, I guess I'm being kind of goofy. But they always want to get faster software to drop code in production. However, that's not the long lead time. That's like the smallest thing you can improve to improve your turnaround time to business agility, right? Business agility is how long does it take for someone to get permission to go out there? How long does it take to get the idea that you want to create in the first place to start coding? Those are the long time windows. It's not the time in the sprint, by the way. It's not the time you're actually coding. That is not the long pole in the tent. So, again, why military self-organization? I saw one of my coachees who was military before and became a product owner. A lot of similarities in how the military runs and how teams work. Like an officer might give direction, say, hey, go to this place, go take on this thing. This is your objective, right? But they don't really tell the team exactly how to accomplish that objective. They leave that up to the sergeants and the squad themselves to take on that objective. And that's the self-organizing part. So the whole idea behind how the military here in the States at least operates is that they don't wait for direction from the high up. They are self-organizing teams because they have to be, because you're not always in contact with the senior staff, right? So what if you had a business thing and something was going wrong and there was no one there to make a decision? Well, nothing happens, right? So having those self-organizing teams. So hiring military people, they should be able to adapt to Scrum very easily. They're used to getting direction and then operating themselves, right? So they would be a very good ad, and they're very technical savvy. I would hire military people at a drop of a hat and just have them on the teams. And if they don't, they definitely can pick up stuff. They can pick up all the electronics, the stuff that people are using now in the battle. Perfect example of what could be used in the IT environment now, or any company, to be honest with you. So, but one of the other key things about that is they do give them training, right? And you need to give your people training. You just can't hire them and drop them off nowhere without any training. So there is some training involved with being agile, having the agile mindset, how to be self-organized, They got a lot of that. They understand that. So I just like to encourage everybody, hire military, support your troops. And the other thing, Memorial Day holiday, it's the weekend, right? We talk about this show about being able to take time off to get to your family, get your work done. And that's what we want to do. We want you to be able to go home. We want you to celebrate with your friends and family. Go to memorial. Pray for what people that may have died in past battles and things like that, relatives, people you know, people that are injured. I know I'm going to take some time and give thanks back to some of the local charities that support military people. After I'm done the show, I'm going to go do that. And it's good to reflect on that too. So it's not all about fun, but I give them some time in your money to help them out. And I'm not going to say which ones, but there's plenty out there for your choosings. So that's what I want to add about the military and Scrum and Agile. They're trained to be self-organizing. So, and if that's the way it really runs, why aren't our companies run that way? In the old days, they would wait for everybody to tell. But the new modern military, why we don't have tens of thousands of people on the battlefield anymore, is because we learned that self-organizing teams are better. They don't need tens of thousands of people to fight a battle, right? And that's the same thing that's going on in big companies. So, again, hire military people. They come out of service, join your teams, add some diversity to your organization, to your squads. And I think I think definitely military makes great scrum masters, product owners, and how to do that and how to manage that with the teams and good teammates. All right. So with that, we're going to do Fortune Cookie Memorial Day. Yay! Fortune Cookie Memorial Day. So we're going to do a Fortune Cookie today. Actually, I was supposed to interview Korean Harbot on his six keys to organizational agility, right? Get in there, and we were going to do that in his book. Where did I put his book? 6 Enablers of Business Agility. So I had the fortune cookie out. When I do get him on, I'm going to have him do a fortune cookie. So he's going to do a fortune cookie. So, but it's a book coming out tomorrow. But logistics, I did a bad job of logistics, and hopefully we reset up that date when we do this. So this was going to be the fortune cookie that he was going to get. So here's the fortune cookie. Let's see what kind of questions we have today on this Memorial Day. Oh, interesting. Poverty is no disgrace. Poverty is no disgrace. Here's what I would say. It's Memorial Day. We're going to talk about this a little bit and maybe not be so agile. Poverty is new. Any veteran who needs help. I want to put this out. Any veteran who comes out who's going to become a Scrum Master or something like that would like some coaching, I offer free coaching for you. So we'll figure out how much time it is. I can't do 50,000 military people, but the next 5 veterans that come through, we'll do some coaching. Maybe we'll do a 3-month thing. Maybe we'll do a 6-month thing. We'll see. But it's okay to ask for help. So if you want any help in the transition or resume stuff, whatever, and you're in the military, you're coming out of the military, you just got in the military, and we want to learn more about this Agile Scrum thing, feel free to message me. Don't hesitate to ask. It's not a poverty thing. I'll help you out. And if you're in the military and you're down, you need help, it's okay to ask. It's not disgraceful. We're here. We're buddies, right? We're friends. We're fellow country people. But if you ever need anything, always feel free to message me. Any military person who has served in the past or is serving, it's fine by me. But poverty is no disgrace. So it's okay to ask for help. When you don't have something and you need some help to get you to the next phase, it's okay to ask. Same thing on Agile Scrum teams. And here's the Agile Scrum thing. Because you don't have something or don't know something, or you don't have a tool, or you don't have anything like that, it's okay to ask the Scrum Master to help you. It's okay to ask your teammates for help. It's not disgraceful to ask for help. And that's one thing, that's that trust thing. I wish more Scrum teams would realize that. It's okay to ask. So there's no disgrace in poverty, poverty of having equipment, poverty of not having the right tools, poverty of not having the knowledge. It's okay. And it's not a disgrace to ask for help and nor to accept help because they want to give you help. It's good to have. I had a conversation the other day. He said, just get out of the way. And I'm like, if I get out of the way, then I'm not here. What do you really want me to just totally get out of the way? I get out of the way, but what's going to get you to move through, right? I'm willing to help people move through the fear factor. All right. So I guess that's what we have for today. Again, any military out there, I got 5 openings for coaching. If you want to become a Scrum Master or product owner, again, figure more about this Agile thing, let me know. Send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to share with you and coach you through some stuff. Okay? With that, enjoy your Memorial Day. Get a chance to stay with family and friends. Enjoy. Don't work those crazy hours. Hopefully, companies are not trying to drop code during the holiday. I had one company that did do that one time, wanted to drop code during the 4th of July here in the States. And I'm like, why are you doing that? What if something goes wrong? The whole company is not going to be here to pull you out of it. So I wish you the best. Happy Memorial Day, happy Scrumming, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Enjoy, and see ya.